Okay, welcome back. It's day 35 of Trial by Attrition, I think. Yeah, I believe it is. I looked at yesterday's number just to be sure, but my memory isn't the best. I have been known to forget things within seconds, if not faster. Yeah, the reason I don't really like this pencil is that the markings aren't as, I guess, pronounced. Let me see if changing the brightness helps. It does, at the cost of ruining surrounding illumination, so I'll just do my best and we'll get right on with it. Need to do homework. For context, this afternoon. Okay, let's go back further. I feel like I hurt my left leg yesterday. I don't know what kind of injury it is. Like, is it called a pull or something? Pull? Overtear? I don't know terms, which is kind of ironic. I used to do limited athletics, but I just don't know anatomy and I don't know words. I just know that it basically hurts to walk, or it hurts to put force on straightened leg. I think I'm speaking when I think when I'm speaking right now, my throat or somewhere in the mouth way, at least one place in the at least some place in my voice way, there's a narrowing in one direction, like horizontally or whatever, of my voice, and that's causing the, I guess, weird strain that I think I don't particularly like. Back to the main topic. It hurts to put force on straightened leg. I'm also nearsighted, okay? And my treatment for this is night contacts, which they're called like one of two things, which I will write out first. So first, they can be called CRT lenses, which stands for corneal oh wow, my recording angle is out of whack. Corneal lenses. I'm going to say the singular. I don't know if that singular is correct, but it's what I'm going to put down. If anyone in the comments wants to correct me, please go ahead and do so. I would love to be corrected. it's annoying to be wrong, but odds are more likely than not that you are going to be wrong, assuming you randomly pick from the entire event space of answers, because only a very small proportion of those answers even approximate correctness. And yeah, lens. Okay, so the first option, you can call them corneal refractive therapy lenses, or you can also call them rigid permeable gas. Lenses. Which is kind of funny because the acronym that spells out is RPG, and we all know, sorry, that is such a bold assumption. RPG is very commonly in the gaming business known as role-playing game. So that's that. Basically, these are hard/night contacts. They basically shape your eyes. They're much smaller than normal contacts. They basically adjust your eye shape so that you're not nearsighted anymore, or like you wear them throughout the night. And then you're supposed to be able to see clearly during the day. These are expensive. Last I checked, they are $300 per lens. They last longer though. They can last years if you're careful with them. I am not careful with them. Let's not go into detail there. Let's see. But regardless, they are fairly high maintenance because of their longevity. Because our eyes aren't exactly pristine areas, they are battlegrounds. I forgot to write the word day, lol. Haha. So, need solutions. For cleaning and wearing. Yeah, I am not a fan of this pencil. You can hear the squeak too, it's not very great. These were not worth the price I paid for them. What are they called? They're called like Nike Pro, NICPRO, capital N, capital P. They're supposed to be HB hardness pencils, but actually never mind, it says MP. Maybe that's where my misconception comes from. Regardless, not a fan of the darkness of the, or lack thereof, of the darkness of these pencils. But no, they are HB, because I see the lead descriptions. Yeah, they write very poorly considering, and I think the total case was like $12. Do not recommend, period. So basically, since my hurts to walk normally, I just walk with a constant bend. In my left leg. And that at least reduces the pain, so I'm hoping that also reduces the strain on the muscle so that it heals sooner. So it's, I guess, a bit of a pseudo quasi half march whenever I have to go somewhere. And specifically, since it's mostly from a straightened leg that it hurts, I biked half the way to a pharmacy. And this happened pretty recently, like a couple of hours ago. So the sun was setting, and I don't have a bike light. And then I marched. And then I guess I walked the remaining way. So, what else? Right. So it's in a plaza. Pharmacy. I was going to a pharmacy to see if they had the stuff. It's in a plaza. I think it's a plaza, something close to it, something of the sort. Plaza, and I ended up walking past a bookstore. That should be an ED. I'm not paying attention. Walked past, more like into. Whoops. And I saw decks of playing cards. Which I collect. And they were all variants I do not own. I think I picked out most of them. Well, almost all of them were variants I don't own. One of them was a Shakespeare deck that I think I picked up from a different bookstore where I actually live. This is my college, which is really far out. And so I bought all but like 2 because I collect them in like what I would consider I guess cleanish. Like I'm not too concerned about quality because that's a losing battle in public stalls and such. once any sort of handling is involved, you just have to kind of accept that marring will happen. Packages with decks. But if there's any sign of a bend or a fold, or if there's whitening, I might not pick up the deck of cards. And if there are decks of cards that I think might also be good for playability, I purchased 2 of them, one for collection. I collect playing card deck designs, and then there's the designs, and then I keep one to actually play with. I have a couple of these. So I collect cleanest packaged decks. And I bought, I think, all but 2. One of them was I already owned. Another one, the other one was a little too damaged for my liking. Helps that there was a sale on a couple of them. Got him. Nice. There's that. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, bought there. Then I went to the pharmacy. Where I had difficulty finding the section because the front was basically season and food. So since Halloween is around the corner, if you know that holiday and food, so that was the kind of stuff up front. And then in the actual aisle, the products I use were locked behind a glass case. So I had to get someone to open them. And the funny part is the soft contact stuff, it's all out on display. The hard contact stuff were behind a case of glass, or plastic, whatever it is. That confused me. but I eventually got them. Actually, I got them pretty quickly. I should note that. Got helped out by one of the cashiers. And then I ate pizza at the plaza. And then at this point it's pitch black, or it's dark. So now I walk to my bike. And then bike back to my dorm. Whoa, that's not very clear. Okay, back to my dorm. And I need a bike light. Because it is so terribly dangerous at night if cars cannot see you and then bowl you over. I do not want to be bowled over. And that's basically been the most eventful thing of the day. That's all. Now I gotta get to work. Alright, yeah. Lighting is terrible. Let's see if I can focus. There we go. Alright, peace.